guys, how you doing? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Juana Luisa and I am the Crafty Puerto Rican. So today we're gonna continue with the kind of series that I started with home decorating for Easter. So if you have not seen my first one yet, it's about embroidering a towel. It's a kitchen towel and I use a repositional hoop which will embroider 5 by 12. So in this one, what I'm gonna be doing is embroidering some pillowcases. I did a video about decorating Christmas and it was around December, and I used these same pillowcases to do sublimation on them and they came amazing. So I decided to use the same pillowcases again for embroidery. So let's start this project. Let's go at it. So the first thing we're gonna start is by doing the pillowcases. And I'm using my Ricoma for that. This is a 13 by 8 mighty hoop, and I was planning to use a Ricoma hoop because it's a little bit wider and giving more field space for this typical design, but because of the way the pillowcases is done, I couldn't fit that hoop in here, so my hoop came perfectly for this job of hooping. 2 of them are for gift, 2 of them are for myself. So I'm gonna start putting this. If you want to know how I hoop my mighty hoops or any regular hoops, you can go back to my previous videos and ask a question and I'll be glad to answer you. Okay, any kind of question you have about the mighty hoop or the Ricoma regular hoop. All right, so I'm gonna turn you around. All right, I'm gonna make sure that this sign is perfect size for the hoop. All right, so the sign is gonna face away from me, so when I ready to set up the machine, I had to invert the design to the other side. So these are pillowcases. I got them from Amazon, same as the pillow insert, it's an actual pillow. Let me move this a little bit higher, close to the. This is it's a bit, I think, too tall, but I'm gonna trace it and see how it goes. With the mighty hoops, you have to be very careful. I don't like making these signs that are too close to the border because I always have this anxiety that it's gonna hit the rim of the hoop. So I'm always very, very, very careful. How is it that I, position the design? Because of that reason. Let me see. Yeah, this design is too big. I had to shrink the design a little bit because it's way too close to the top and to the bottom. Yeah. Whoa. That's too close for comfort. Yeah, it's touching the rim. So I'm gonna stop right here, and this is what you have to do. I'm gonna go to redesign. I'm gonna shrink it, and I'll be right with you. Okay, guys? Made the design smaller, about an inch or more because it was too close to the frame of the hoop, and I did not like that. So I think it should be okay now. So I'm gonna start this design. I already have all the colors set up. Whoops. Close. This first thing I had to do that I forgot to do is to take off the paper. Hello, Jenny. What's the problem? What's the problem? Very important. how beautiful it's becoming. I love this stitch. I love this design. So I like it a lot of the machine. I'm gonna show you. That's how pretty it came out. And this design, it comes with a PDF instruction that if you can cut the stitches on the tail, they explain you how to do it from the back. You can cut it off and then fluff it. I don't think I'm gonna do it. I'm tempted not to do it just because, I don't know, I'm afraid to mess it up. But I don't know. What do you think, people? They tell you to go from behind and cut these little things in here. What do you think? I think it looks pretty cute, right? Especially this part right here. I love it. That's my favorite part. So let me take it off the hoop. Let me push you higher so you can get a better view. I'm gonna turn it all the way around so I can show you what I mean by they said that you can come from behind in here somewhere and start cutting like that. Start cutting and then pull it from the front, and then it becomes a fluffy tail. They say that you're supposed to be like, let me see if I can get into the camera, cutting these parts in here close, and then keep cutting, and then pull it from the other side. And I don't know, I'm afraid to do that. I'm okay with the tail being the way they came out. I really don't care about doing that. And this one, I meant to put tearaway, and I'm so used to use the cutaway that I put cutaway instead of tearaway. So yeah, you see me how I was gonna tear it. No, I remember that I did not use tearaway. On the other ones, I plan to use tearaway. So it's cutaway, people. That was my bad. I had to put a sweater on because I'm on the lower part of the house. And temperatures in Maryland has been very cold. I mean, we wake up with 30 degrees, and I mean, it's April, people. We don't get 30 degrees in April in this area, so yeah. I mean, we've never have experiencing having to use a heater in April in Maryland, at least not here in this area of Maryland. So, still using the heater. And it's been cloudy, no sun for the last couple of days. Okay, so this is trimming off because, like I said, this is not showing. Just trim it a little bit more. I love these scissors, duck bill. I mean, it's nice and to do this part of the work. Then I just use a tiny one to do the little trim up. Of course, I'm not gonna put any covering in the back because, like I said, this is not gonna show. Reason why I'm doing this, just in case the fabric is see-through, I don't want it to show too much of the cutaway. the pillowcase, and actually, in actuality, it doesn't show anything. Just a little bit. You barely can see it. What do you think? I love it. This is a pretty design. So now I know I can order the same pillowcases that I do for sublimation pillows. I can use it for embroidery, and the fabric does embroider amazingly. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you the pillow insert. Same thing, I ordered it from Amazon. They also come in a set of 4, which is very convenient. They come compressed in air. So believe it or not, there's 4 pillow inserts in here. You have to be very careful when you open it because you don't want to cut the fabric. Right? It says I had to allow up to 24 hours to make it grow. So there should supposed to be 2 in here and 2 in here. So I just wanted to show you. Because the first time that I didn't wait 24 hours. I did it right away. You see how they come? I mean, I did not wait 24 hours. Because I didn't, like I said. I did not wait 24 hours to put it in. You see? This is how it comes. You see? Fluff, 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 fluff. I mean, but I don't have the 5 minutes, so I'm going to continue with the embroidery. Okay? So I'm going to take you back to the machine. So this is one of the other designs that I'm doing in the pillow. Just starting. is finished. I mean, look at those flowers. Look at how gorgeous. All I had to do is take off the tearaway, which I placed in the back, and put it in a pillow. I repeated the one that I did in the towel. I added some words to it. Happy Easter. And that's what I'm going to do the next one. So I'll see you in a little bit. So I'm going to embroider the last pillowcase, but guess what? I just received on the mail something that I ordered for this hoop, and I'm happy that it came because it's gonna make this job a lot easier. So let's open it up. This is a non-planned unboxing. So let's open this package. There we go. So this is gonna do my job even easier. So I am very happy that I got that. That's it. Just on time. I ordered it a couple of days ago. I think it was 2 days ago. I was surprised that it came so fast because it usually takes longer, especially coming all the way from the Midwest. So I'm happy. So guys, let's do this the easier way. No, there's no struggling with this. I have the 8x9 one, and I use it all the time. And when I do the kids' shirt and stuff like that. So let's go. Ta-da! And it's done. So let's take it to the machine to be embroidered. So let's load this baby into the machine. And you know the process. You've seen my videos a lot, so you know that I loaded, then I trace it, make sure that it clears, make sure that everything is clear, then there's nothing bunching down here. I already checked the bobbin is fine. And yeah, so let's do this. So this embroidery has started. Yep. So this one is almost over, close to be finished. So yeah, this is such a beautiful design. It makes it very difficult which one to keep and which one to give as gift. They are all pretty so far. So let's take it off the hook. So this is the kitchen towel that I decided to embroider to match with the pillow that I'm going to be gifting. And the other one I already embroidered on the ST1900 on the previous video. You can watch that one. It was the one previously one that was part one of the decorating series. Yeah. So this is beautiful. It came out amazing, just like the pillow. So I'm gonna take it off the machine. I will see you in a little bit. So these are the finished pillows. These are the ones that I'm gonna give as gifts, and these are the matching towels that I decided to do. This one I did it today with the pillows. This is the one that I used the prepositional hoop, which is 5 by 12. Look at how big the design. And look at this one. This is the done with the Ricoma, and this one is done with the SE 1900. And I love this design a lot. Different with the pillow, I decided to add up different wording, but it's the same embroidery file. Okay. I hope you like the idea of embroidering these pillowcases. I had a lot of fun. They came out amazing, even better than I thought. If you have any questions about this video or any previous video, you can ask those questions down in the description box. Don't forget to click the notification bell so that you can receive any notification of my future videos. So I will see you later. Bye-bye. Hasta luego.